What you gonna do with that dessert? Do what, do a dee da dee da doop da. Do what, do a dee da dee da doop da. Do what, do a dee da dee da doop da. Mother's at dance floor, dance.
What is up, my pellet slinging 6mm warriors? This is Fuse from Airsoft 141 here in the beautiful Kootenays. It's June 14th, 2025. Coming to you late, but we're gonna get it done. Earlier today, I had a friend drop by the name of Curtis. Curtis has been an integral part of the Airsoft community here for years. Quite a younger gentleman. He's done a lot of growing since I've first met him. Curtis has moved to Vancouver in the last year, and he's been popping in and out here, but got some good news. Curtis is going to be setting up residence here for the summer, starting as of July 1st. The reason why I'm all hoppy and poppy and happy about this is that Curtis is an amazing gentleman, and I want to share him with the rest of the community, and he is a wealth of information that helps. He's also very tactical, and he is a good team leader. He's got a lot of drive to him, and it's admirable. Moving on. So basically, he dropped by, and we're going to have an interview with him. That's pretty much what it was. So Curtis is, while he was out on the coast doing his thing, getting educated and working, he is also picked up the hobby of being an airsoft rifle mechanic. He started as a hobbyist, and now he has actually moved himself into actually a paid profession. So as he's back, we would like to announce that he is going to be offering some of his talents and some of his skills, and it more will be encompassed here in the video. So just hang tight, and this is Curtis M. With ASW 141.
Okay, so you're with DSG.
Well, I kind of work with them.
With them. So you're a subcontractor with DSG.
I help them, yeah, sure.
Okay. And that's the Panther field?
That's not, they're not a part of Panther, but they operate on the same property.
Okay. So, well, that's good. And you mostly favor a lot of the M4 models?
I'm the most familiar with them. Yes.
Okay.
That scared me.
And you recently just did an HPA model.
I just HPA'd an M4, yeah. It was a Crytac Trident.
Nice. Wolverine bolt, the whole nine?
No, it was a Polar Star Kythera.
Polar Star. Damn, buddy, that's nice. That's nice.
It's been good to me.
That's a Wet Dream Gun Company.
Polar Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely cornered the market on...
well, they pair beautifully with umbrella builds.
Yes, they are.
That's why they're awesome. Great company. And you're coming back to the Kootenays July 1st.
That's right. That is right.
And you've been part of this community for about 5 years now, haven't you? 4 or 5 years now.
Yep. I've taken the team almost every year to the Millstones.
And you've been with 141 for all of it.
For all of it.
Aw, well, we're glad to have you part of the family, man.
Yeah.
And so you're going to be helping us here at the labs?
Yeah, I'll
Innovating?
do whatever I can to give you guys a hand.
Aw, that's sweet, man. We appreciate you. We do. That's good. So people can approach you and ask you questions about guns and teching and stuff like that, and amongst other things like, you know, tacticals and...
Yeah, absolutely. If anybody has any problems with their guns or want to learn how to fix them yourself, because techs can be kind of expensive these days.
Oh, tell me about it, man. They're just as expensive as tattoo artists almost.
And like, you should be able to work on your own gun if you're
Sure.
wanting to get into the sport.
Yeah.
Because if you can't, you know, it's like it's just good to be able to diagnose things.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
really, you know, understand how everything works.
And You thinking about putting out a course in the future, just on basic mechanics and stuff like that?
Yeah, you know, like just basic stuff. Like I'm still learning myself, but
Right.
once you kind of figure out how it all kind of goes together and works and everything,
Yeah.
it's all pretty easy.
So you just want to make people comfortable with it. Oh, footy. Oh, that's good. Okay. So combined with all our other players of different styles,
Different skill levels and different styles.
then we'll have different workshops pertaining to different styles of weapons.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you being part of our community, Curtis. We do. And it's people like you that keep it going. Because we all know this is a money-generated industry, and we're all just hemorrhaging cash to stay in the game, basically. So we really do appreciate what you do for all of us. We're very proud to have you part of our family.
Yeah, it's good to be here and, you know, actually, like,
Back home.
do, like, more for the community with being able to do some of the tech stuff.
Yeah, man.
Because a lot of the times guys are just, you know, they don't understand what's going on with their gun and then they just get rid of it.
Or they're like me. They're just straight shit paranoid of wanting to enter the gearbox and find out that they just created an atrocity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you there. Oh man, so happy about that. And little Scarface is gonna get to hit the field.
We'll take it out tomorrow and have a look.
Fuck yeah, man. I might even throw a night scope on baby. Oh wait, I don't have enough mags.
I have mags.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually, that's my next purchase. I'm gonna buy a box of M series mags.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, sweet, man. And we are talking about it 24 hours pretty soon too, huh?
I think that that'll definitely be something that will happen here pretty quick.
Definitely? Okay. Well, we'll get a team delegated together. I know we'll get a few interested folks out there that'll want to take part in the whole thing.
You know, like the community definitely wants more of those events because there's a little bit more going on than just a regular day game.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's kind of...
Well, it keeps you focused, right? Like, day games are like playing, I hate to say it, like playing Call of Duty, you know?
Yeah, you go and you, like, shoot your friends for a bit. There's not a whole lot of, like, strategy or, like, actual, like, outcome.
And then constant reset. Game's over. Reset. Back to running the other end of the field. No tactical strategy, no nothing. Just boom, boom, boom.
Exactly.
Well, it's good. Maybe we can make this an annual thing. Because a lot of good events, usually, from what I've heard, the history of events in general, from music all the way down to trade shows, I've heard that, you know, it starts off with a handful of people just trying to get something going, and then all of a sudden, before you know it, blam, it's now a massive staple of that culture. Kind of like,
Yeah.
like Shambhala started off with like a couple hundred people, and now they're, what, almost like 20, 30,000 people?
There's way too many of those goddamn people.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's why we hide in the forest, man. We want nothing to do with that. Well, that's good, man. Well, excellent, man. I'm really happy to have you aboard, man. We missed the hell out of you, man. There's been lack of motivation on our end of town.
Well, I know that I bring a lot of guys together and...
Well, you got good spirit, man. You're always constantly in good spirit. You're always challenging people to become better and, you know...
making them better and forcing them.
Yeah, but in hind is that you've got a devoted team of people, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. That's what I've learned about a true quality of a leader is a person who'll crawl into the trench with you and get their hands dirty with you. And that's what it's about. Leaders lead next to their people. They don't lead from the back. So we're very lucky to have you on our side. And you do bring a lot of heavy hitters to the team too. Very happy about that. Scare me.
That's scary.
That is scary.
Just your bar or the motor is set at the wrong height.
Oh, it's not gripping. Okay. So if you do a mod or a job, just say a basic clientele thing, swap me a part, I've got the parts. So if they provide the parts, what type of labor scale are you looking at for pricing?
I think the first couple times, I think I'll take guns in, and we'll just do like a quick and dirty,
assess and go.
and then like depending on how much work I've done, or what kind of the time frame is for, like, you know, if it took me 3 hours to do the whole job and diagnose everything, and like if I had to replace any parts,
Yeah.
that'd be different than if
Okay.
like if I just pulled it apart and like realigned any gears, or you know, if something was stripped or whatever else, it'd be just kind of,
Okay. So you'll work for scale, basically.
yeah, but it'd be
Scaled
like,
to
you
the
know,
type
like
of
just tell me
job.
what you're willing to pay, and then like,
Okay.
you know, depending on, like if I open the gun and I see, oh, it needs this, 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 and this, or these are not, like they're not, like they're worn out, or whatever, I'll just be like, hey, like, this is what's happening. And
Right.
My apologies for the audio. I'm just starting to get my bearings on reasonable priced cameras that I don't actually have to pay hundreds and hundreds for. So I do believe they exist out there. And it is the belief that I will find it in the end. As you've noticed, I've upgraded my webcam, and happy days. It looks a hella better, I hope. And I hope it works for you guys too. We're getting there. So, moving on. So you've seen by the interview that Curtis is willing to instruct, teach, and help and work on a sliding scale. So Curtis will be at the Father's Day game, which is going to be hosted tonight, June 14th. And basically, we will be there for both the day and evening game. And yeah, don't be afraid to approach us, chat with us. I encourage you to pick Curtis's brain. He is very intelligent with what he knows and what he does. And, you know, he's just an outstanding guy. So, yeah, please get to know Curtis. And once again, I want to say hello and thank you to the community for just being there, being solid, and being true, okay? So, yeah, hug your neighbor. That's the hippie in me. So, everyone, take care of yourself. Keep slinging that plastic, or PLA. Please, PLA. And, yeah, just keep it true, guys. Okay? And we love you as a community. Take care.